think about this from the other side too. This is my kid now. Am I about to sit here and let me and my kid die, or I'm about to fight this nigga till he either gives up or we both die, or all of us die?
Man, this took a turn.
I mean, look, what is it?
I mean, if you're gonna die anyway, like it's like me and my kids are about to definitely die, or we're about to maybe not die if I fight to the possible death. But like, I gotta try to have my kid not die. Like,
yeah, because you already. The thing is, as my best friend, you already throw through night cities out the window.
By being stuck at your house when the bomb dropped.
Huh?
So, this is a hilarious conversation, guys.
It is. When you got to start, when you ready to start. But I'm just saying.
No, we're about to. But man, that's fucking funny.
I mean, like by telling me.
I mean, you just me to death, bro. Like,
you just condemned me and my kid to death. So now it's like, oh, why do I accept that you condemned us to death, or do I fight you and say, okay, well, you could die too. We all could die, since you want to play this game.
I agree with this one.
Yeah. Cool. I think the key is the next Cold War. Don't go to birthday parties. Stay at your house.
No, but I mean, Brian, from you kind of given your standpoint from the standpoint of the friend that has the shelter. What would you do if you're the person that got socked in the face?
Oh,
would you fight to the death?
I'm getting in the shelter.
Exactly.
I'm going inside. I know where your shelter is when I come to visit during Cold War birthday party. You better hope you didn't tell me how to get in without you. No, you're coming in too, but it's like checking all the exits when you go somewhere. If it's Cold War time, you gotta just know where the bomb shelter is.
Know where the bomb shelter. Just be waiting in the shelter. Like, yo,
I mean, like
maybe.
I feel like the solution to that is have your little pot of people, everybody who has a shelter, like the friends, like if we're going to be at different people's houses, everybody has their own little ration, like stock at each other's houses.
That's a lot of...
Bro. All right, then kill your friends, man. I don't know what to tell you.
I feel like if you're a doomsday prepper,
I was going to say,
you would have a go bag.
Because you don't
right?
know when it's coming. Like you're talking about completely restructuring how you live your life.
Yeah.
In order to not hopefully have to kill your friends.
Yeah, and those people who are serious about that shit, they run drills.
They do run drills. And I think the drills include stiff arm your friend.
You're the Heisman on that hoe.
They might. I mean, we watched the episode. Everyone who's seen the first 11 minutes knows the drill was clearly the friends aren't coming in.
Very
Wait, what show? Is this from a show? Did this happen on a show?
Fallout.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They were at a birthday party and the bombs dropped, like lots of bombs. And the people who lived there got in the house, got into their shelter, and their best friend who was there for the birthday party for the kid was denied entry with a punch to the face.
That's efficient.
And we were like, okay, from both sides, from one side, you're the person with the kids. I mean, you're the person with the family. Do you let your best friend and his kid, his one single kid, two people, and then possibly have to, ration things a little bit more and maybe run out of air at a certain point, or do you, or do you, tell them they can't come in? And then from the friend standpoint, do you walk away after getting socked in the face, or you just, I'm getting in here, we all dying?
First thing, I'm trying to barter just for my kid to get in. That's what I'm doing. I can figure some shit out. Take the kid. I'm out of here. I know the elementary school down the street, they have a shelter. I'll try and get back. But for now, just take the kid.
Okay. And from the standpoint of you have the shelter and it's your best friend and his kid, you let him in?
I'll take the kid. You gotta figure something out.
All right. Good morning.
Wait, how old is the kid? How old is the kid?
It's a birthday party. The kids were all talking age.
9.
Like 12, or maybe 9, I guess. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're younger.
9-year-old.
I'll take a 9-year-old. I'll take a 9-year-old.
we're live. I'm not gonna ask the cutoff date for this. The cutoff.
11.
11 is the cutoff.
11 or 12.
Good morning once. Good morning twice.
Depending on how tall they are.
How what?
It depends on how tall they are. There's some 6 foot tall 11-year-olds. That kid's got to go. He's with you. Y'all figure it out.
Good morning once. Good morning twice.
Grown ass man you're raising over there.
Good morning enough times to get things right. This is episode session 30 of World Breakers with the UGOAI having a pre-session discussion about fallout shelters and proper etiquette. Last session on World Breakers, the UGOAI successfully stopped the Elestrian Earmark, the region's premier newspaper, from delivering their papers to Escalation, a contract they accepted from the leader of Escalation, Roland. They were able to waylay the traveling news person, burning their entire stock of newspapers, setting the forest aflame, fighting the forest's tree guardian, and successfully setting that tree guardian and 2 more Itawoken aflame with a giant fireball.
It was a normal fireball.
Well, they're vulnerable to fire, which makes it a giant fireball. Which in turn set the forest ablaze. But a group of heroes were able to successfully take the cap of the newsman, which is the proof they need that they did the job, and make their way back home. In the morning, they went and took their successfully gotten cap to Roland for proof of completion of job. They were awarded a financial prize, which was not to be expected, and of course have one favor to call in once the group can agree what that one thing would be. Besides that, the group got word from Real Curious that passage to Craghammer had been secured, though currently, due to political reasons, the teleportation circles will not be able to send anyone into Craghammer from Escalation, but he had booked them passage on the Palisades rail system, with tickets that would be available until noon the next day, with first-class accommodations. I believe that are the big things that happened. One of our druids, Mr. Fireforge, did have a bit of an existential crisis over killing tree guardians and burning forests. But he did, to try to mollify that, plant a lot of trees around the house, transforming it into a very lovely oasis of nature. Beyond that, I believe that's the main of the things. Any reminders, updates, above table things, or questions before we get started?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm not going to talk for the next 5 minutes, and then I'll be all good.
Okay.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
He can't answer because he doesn't know. His ignorance keeps him silent.
Who's he at?
Actually, I have a question. Just for the purpose of what spells I would have prepared, do we have any plans for today?
In theory,
team
it
have any?
would be leaving on the rail system to go to Craghammer.
Okay.
Is that the rail system that we rode in on?
Some of you might have. It's not the cheapest form of travel, so I'm not sure if you guys would have hopped a wagon instead.
No, I'm talking about the train we were all on at the very beginning of the session.
No, that was in the wall.
That one, there is one that descends into the walls, but this one's going the opposite direction. This one's actually staying on top of the walls. But there is a rail system inside the walls as well.
Heard.
The wall is still open, correct? It's still people trying to go further.
Oh, yes.
We clear the cap.
Absolutely. Floors 51 through 60 are now open, so people are exploring the new open terrain and territories, new monsters, new beasties, new treasures, and all that such.
Could be fun.
Oh yeah, there's a whole other thing in there. I would, appreciate maybe a one-session heads up before you guys head that direction, but do what you feel.
I feel that.
From one DM to another, maybe just don't. Let's go in the walls.
The walls.
Fair enough.
But that's why I made a multiple day train ride all the way down. So whatever, you guys can be on the train for all you want. But as we jump back in, the group has reconvened. I believe you guys have turned in the cap, gotten your favor and reward. Gotten the message from Rail Curious that your ride will be on the rail system, either today or tomorrow before 12 o'clock. It was a choice. Is there anything you all would like to do prior to leaving?
Do we need anything?
If we're not leaving right now, I'm going to the forest to cast plant growth.
So you would be you talking about the cantrip plant growth?
No, level 3 spell.
That you can do twice?
Huh?
Oh, you can do it 3 times. You can do it 3 times. Let me see. Okay, so you could definitely do that. It's the affected area. The fire is not out yet. Last you heard, the Druids from Veritas were on their way to contain it. It was about an hour outside of town is where you lit this fireball off at. Assuming the fire is not out, plant growth wouldn't really do anything at the moment.
All right. Philly, basically lets the group know that's the first thing he's doing. Like bright and early, walks there, sees that it's still a fire, and just walks back to the group depressed. That's it.
Oof, this guy. The fire, the town's guard do seem to have a wildfire preparation plan. So they have gone and cut some clearance to ensure the wildfire will not reach the town in any way, shape, or form. So after you get, once you walk about 30 minutes, you do see a wide swath has been cut to ensure the fire can't come too much further. And you see what can be described as firefighters just monitoring the situation and ensuring that there's no leaks and putting things out quickly in case they spread too far. It seems like they have it contained, just don't have the means to put it out themselves yet.
I didn't walk back to the group. I don't got mental capacity to do much else.
Okay. Is there anything anyone else wanted to do prior to leaving?
There was a few common items that I was hoping to get. I don't know if we go through the whole thing, but I was looking for some caltrops, some ball bearings, possibly some acid, and or alchemist fire.
Don't feel yet.
Well, the ball bearings and of course those kind of things are very easy and quick to get. No issue there.
You know, Feely has acid, right?
Does he?
How much acid?
He talking about acid tabs, y'all. He not talking about no damn acid.
5 minutes went fast. How much acid do you have, Philly?
He talking about drugs.
Is he really?
Yes, because that's Philly's thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so wow.
Or alchemist fire. That's if they have that here.
Vials of acid. You can get that. That's pretty, you know, my first adventure. Typically, you can get it for 15 gold in the Undercity based on your discounts.
Okay.
It will be 15 gold per vial. They're kind of expensive.
15 per vial.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do 5.
That's fine, and the underbearing can ensure that you do get it.
Okay. And how much should I subtract for the caltrops and ball bearings?
Oh, 1 silver, we'll call it.
Gotcha. Ooh.
Okay. Anyone else stocking up on stuff before you head out?
Potions. Health potions, if possible.
Well, you guys bought a shit ton like 2 days ago.
Listen, yeah. If anyone, any other of the stores, you know, if that's the only store with them.
Let me make a roll here, because you guys really did buy like 30 fucking health potions. Oh, actually, roll investigation for me. Let's see if you can find some health potions.
Investigation.
Can I assist?
Yes.
D4?
No.
Okay, I got nothing.
I have a +5. Wait, how?
Oh,
so you can roll it in it.
Oh, yeah, you go to advance because he's assisting, yes.
Okay. First one was bad.
Okay, so 19 it is. Roll a straight D20 for me.
All right.
Could you roll the D4?
Yeah, I got a 1.
Just a D4. All right.
All right, straight D20.
Straight D20.
That many.
Okay, so you're able to locate 12 health potions across the city. How many of these potions do you want to buy?
All of them. What kind?
Let me see. Give me 1 second.
Also want to get a potion of enemy so I could turn Philly against his cousin.
That's going to be hard to find. Rivalry.
I mean, damn, dog, you a druid? Damn, she said she a better druid than you, dog. That's crazy. He said you burnt down a whole forest, bro. That's crazy if you want to do that.
Really get depressed again.
I didn't say that. Chill.
Y'all really don't like me being depressed.
Because, man, we already dealt with a little brooding X. We can't do that again.
Little brooding X. So. Okay, we are going to say. You rolled high. We'll call it. There are 8 greater and 4 regular.
8 greater, 4 regular. Hey, that's cool. Inventory. Boom, boom, boom. Pills and potions. We're overdosing.
Okay. You guys have pretty successfully ran through the city's stock of healing potions. There's a war on in the Feywild. And a general gathering and hoarding of arms and helpful worry, things like that. So, outside of like written, hey, give them the good stuff from the Underbaron or Roland, you may be a little tapped out on health potions in this city for a little bit.
How many times we gotta fucking say these people?
Exactly.
Over the course of 3 days, you have bought 42 health potions. I think
but in the course of a week, we've saved like 600,000 people.
Exactly. We saved the entire city.
Which is why you bought 42 health potions.
They don't seem grateful.
That's
crazy.
You guys
don't seem grateful.
Okay, so as far as the price of those purchases, it's 25 gold for the little guys, 50 for the betters.
Plus 400, 500 gold. I'll subtract that now.
Guys, minor barons, so I'm sure that's not a problem. But okay, health potions secured and purchased. Do keep track of those on your side. I am going to forget how many you bought in 5 minutes.
That's okay. I'm just going to add more to that number.
Let me write this down. 12 potions.
I think it's about 32 health potions we want.
Okay, cool. Any other preparations before heading out of town?
I want to find a jewelry making kit and some what would be like fake stone, so I could work on creating not counterfeit jewelry, but yeah, replacements for the piece I'm looking for.
You wouldn't want to wait until we get to Craghammer for that?
No, just because I want to start practicing on the. How long is this trip supposed to be? Actually, wait a minute.
You guys actually don't know that. I don't think any of you guys are taking the train from Craghammer to Escalation, so you wouldn't be quite sure how fast that thing can move. It's a very long journey on foot or wagon.
Right. Yeah, I was assuming it would be like a multi-day, possibly week journey. Okay.
Definitely multi-day.
Can we find somebody in the town and ask?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll the kid. Oh. No.
Yeah. What? Can we ask Topher?
Yeah.
Yeah. Topher's busying himself, kind of still straightened up, setting up the front room. You guys approach and ask him that. He says, "Oh well, I'd have to ask around. None of us have the kind of money to do that. That'd be people up here on the top would definitely maybe have known that. I can I can ask around the better taverns and see what I can find.
Yeah, you do that, Topher.
Oh, I was gonna go do it to myself. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know his investigative like skills.
So you're gonna go yourself?
Yeah.
I'm still gonna send Topher to go.
Okay, so Topher goes his way. Catcher will go hers.
How about we go together? You can show me some things, some important things around the city, things I should be aware of.
Oh, yes, ma'am. And he starts taking you around. There is essentially the upper crust tavern, mostly full of adventurers, people who have been successful in one degree or another in the law. They're patrons trying to hire new adventurers, or veteran adventurers trying to get a new patron. But high commerce, high skill sets, and lots of money travels through this tavern. Roll investigation with advantage to see if you can find the right person to ask here.
Disadvantage.
Slavic may be going along, depending on how you run for spell components. I have a spell that requires gem worth 300 gold.
Oh, what? 300 gold?
A gemstone.
Is it a new spell
of any kind,
or
specify which kind.
old spell?
It was. I got it with level up. I've never used it before, but it's my only one that requires. Let's see. The shadow spawn. It requires. Gem with at least 300 gold.
Okay. Would you have gone to find this yourself, or have went with Castro to find it?
I would have gone to her for help, but if she's already going, I'll just tag along.
Okay. Yeah. So let's roll for that first, and I'll determine if you roll investigation with advantage for me.
For which thing?
Okay.
First for the gem, because that's a quickie, and then we'll do it for the person you're going to talk to, because that'll probably be on the way finding this gem.
All right. Well, I
Just
rolled
to
a
ensure. You rolled a what?
19 with 18 plus 1 with gun.
Good. Well, that ensures you're not going to get ripped off and charged too much for something that's not worth 300 gold.
Oh, actually, wait. Would this count as stonework with my feature, stone cutting? Yes.
I'm hoping so.
Oh, actually, well, okay. I'll let you.
No, it doesn't. It is quite specifically not stone, but you are personally versed in these things. You got a 19, so we're good.
Yeah. Stone cutting is about history. That's why I said.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But no, you are able to find a gem worth 300 gold, and you of course still have your discount running in the town, so you'll be able to get 25 gold off of that and get it for 275.
Is there enough to get 3 of them?
Yeah, you guys are kind of like, important twice over. I guess I'll say you can get 3.
Okay. Use that. Eat 25.
Okay. Now, catch a roll investigation to see talking to the right person in this tavern.
Ooh, even better. 26.
26. Okay, so you pretty quickly tag someone who's just talking loud and boisterously about. And yes, I just came in from Crackhammer. I wanted to see what all the fuss was about. These next 10 floors opening. I heard some upstarts got it open. Well, that treasure's mine for the taking, or whoever would take my contracts. Of course, I pay well. I go back and forth on the rail system all the time. I have money. I just need some people who can swing axes and such and kill things. And so you pretty much quickly tag, that's the person who would know exactly how long it takes to and fro to Crackhammer.
Topher, can you go ask how long his trip was? Tell him you're trying to prepare snacks for your patron. Or something.
Yes, man, will do,
Which
man.
extra do you need?
And he kind of takes off his hat and kind of gives it a wrinkle, puts it back on. And he quickly makes his way through the tavern, and you can kind of see him get the guy's attention. The guy looks down, and the guy, and you see he kind of waves a hand, and some drinks come over, and he gives a drink to the kid. And they cheers, and he drinks his, and he makes sure the kid drinks some of it, and then he laughs and takes it away. And Topher comes back after about 5 minutes. Oh, gee, he sure was a friendly one. I don't usually drink this early, but he insisted. The ride's about 2.5 days travel, and circumstance pending. Weather's a factor, and random things popping up because monsters exist. But 2.5, 3 days.
Thank you.
Yeah, apparently it goes really fast. Gold. Oh, gee, thanks. And he takes the gold and pockets it and says, am I off duty for the day?
No, I don't think so. I don't know what else everyone needs.
Oh, okay. That's you guys have been gone for a couple days anyways. I'll show you the quick way back. And he leads you back to UGOAI HQ. Is there anything anyone else want to do before you guys head out?
Actually, no. Actually, since it'll be a couple days, I'll get the little jewelry making thing, but nothing expensive. Just something to practice.
Okay, it's one of the starter items. I don't think it's. Let's see. Jeweler's tools. 25 gold. You can get them for 20 because you guys are heroes and such.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Anything else anyone wants to grab before you guys head out or prepare to head out?
Nope.
Okay.
Before we head out, I want to hand Topher 5 gold. I'm saying, you keep abreast of things around. Wrong person. Okay. Keep abreast of things around here. Okay. You do a good job.
Oh,
Make
yeah.
sure you continue.
Oh, of course. Thank you, sir. Thank you. And he'll pocket that too. You guys leave safe
usually.
and come back safe. I do like working here and living here. Wish you all the best on your trip and your journey.
Yeah.
Brian, how much would it cost for basic living expenses for a month?
Oh, it's cheap. You guys have hold on, let me pull it up.
Trying to put Topher up.
Yeah.
I mean, Topher has a room here. You guys let him get a room.
Right, but he gotta eat.
You guys have. Hold on, let me pull it up.
All right, if you're saying his expenses are covered, then forget.
I mean, technically, let me pull it up for you and see if you want to for real cover it or not.
Like, I want to make sure he sticks around while we're gone and keeps an eye on things, basically.
Oh, you don't want him to have to go search out other means of feeding himself and such? That's
I
need 5 gold. He rich.
Maybe, well, that's what I'm asking. I truly don't know.
You need 10 gold?
He gave him a couple gold.
Justify. Hold on, let me go. Expenses, lifestyle expenses. So, to live a poor lifestyle, that's 2 silver pieces a day. To live a modest lifestyle, that's 1 gold piece a day. But that's like affording your house and all that kind of stuff. If you just like buying food and stuff, of course it'd be less.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll leave it then.
Okay. So, do you all want to take a night's rest and then head out, or are you heading out already? You have until noon the next day before the rail will depart.
I'm fine leaving.
I believe we're well rested already.
Yeah.
I think we can head on out, man.
Let's
Just
do
show
it.
on the road.
Okay. You say your goodbyes to Topher. Take one last look at your newly landscaped abode.
Hope you're the best of them.
Yeah, I know.
That's my kind of kid. Yeah, I know.
And actually, Topher will escort you to the rail station, because I don't think any of you have actually been there before.
Oh, shit, hold on. Before we go, hey, Topher, is there any way we can contact you, or you can contact us if you need?
No, you can write. You can write me, and I will know where you are, and I can write back. Outside of like magic, no.
Is there anywhere around here where we can buy some sending stones?
They're not the most common thing. Let me see. Let me see how rare these puppies are. They are uncommon, wondrous items.
Okay.
Not that I know of.
What if we bought him a scroll of sending? And if there is emergency, he could reach out.
Yeah, you
Is that in here to get? That easier to get than sending stones?
Oh yeah, definitely. Are you expecting? Am I in danger? Is it going to be an emergency?
You never know.
No, but if something were to happen, we don't want to leave you on your own.
Oh no, I mean I'm not gonna like put my life down for a house. I'll just go somewhere. It's a big city, and I know it better than most people. But I can track down a sending scroll if you want me to.
Yeah. How much?
Yes.
How much will one of those cost you?
Over. Die for the house.
No, I'm not gonna die for the house.
Don't.
But
Yeah, don't die for the house.
I'm not going to.
We'll talk life insurance policies when we get back.
I mean, I've had those kind of conversations. I don't have any dependents, so it's not really important to me like that. I'd rather just be alive. There's a guy who kind of walks around the camps every once in a while. He's annoying. Okay, uncommon scroll. It's not too expensive. Let's see.
Should we just leave him the money? You can go get the damn scroll.
Yeah, I don't feel like looking.
Yeah, that's
up
what I was saying.
Okay, so you guys have quite a lot of money. I'll figure out the actual price of it later, and we'll say you gave him the money to get a sending scroll.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And that's a one-time use item?
Yes.
Okay.
He escorts you up to the upper levels and to the leftmost elevator. There's a bit of a line there. He kind of presents your tickets for you all and checks you all in. And he says, "All right, you guys are booked on the first class rail. And to be departing. They were kind of waiting for you apparently. So whenever you get up there and get settled in, it'll probably leave in like the next 30 minutes or so. So just take the elevator up. It's right there. The first mate should be there to kind of meet you and get you inside, and then you're good to go." Well, all right, you guys have a good trip. He'll kind of like tip his
On the
cap.
train.
Yeah. You guys make your way up the elevator.
Does Topher want to come with us?
Topher's not coming with you now.
Okay.
You said, does he want to?
Yeah.
You guys did not offer. He seems to be. He's walking away.
No, he's gotta watch the house.
No, he's just walking away like, okay, I'm off the clock. We'll see what kind of trouble I can get into.
Okay.
You see, like once he like nods to you all, you kind of see he kind of turns his hat to the side, kind of like changes the way he's walking a bit. Eyes start darting around. You can kind of tell that he clocked out.
Got it.
And
Cool,
he's now being off the clock Topher.
I didn't know if like he put his head down and walked away sadly. I couldn't tell by the way.
That was the let's see what else we can do for gainful employment while my employer's on here. Let me not be completely tagged as someone with a job.
He'll come back. The house is gonna be trash. He's Topher at a party.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I thought you were coming back next month. Has it been a 10-day already? Right, exactly. So you guys make your way up. You are greeted by the first mate, Lance, who helps you guys get on board and get settled into your rooms shortly after.
Lance,
yes. As you all board the wall ship. Let me drop your tokens.
what type of person is Lance?
Lance,
What does he look like?
A very jovial human.
Jovial human. All right.
Hello, Lancetor.
Oh, hello there. What would your name be?
My name is Fino Lamento de Carvio.
Oh, that's a long one. I'm going to call you Fino. Can I call you Fino?
That's what people call me. Yes, this is fine.
All right, and I take it you all are the UGOAI. Welcome aboard. I heard you coming. We got the heads up from old Relcurus. Nice to see you made it.
Yes, indeed. Thank you.
Of course.
So how long will this trip be? Not to be too direct.
Oh, well, it should be about 2.5 days, maybe 3, depending on your talents, but I heard you guys are very good at what you do. So, 2.5 days.
And what would we be doing to increase this, or decrease this time?
Right.
Listen, you guys kind of confused. Oh, that's just hilarious. I ain't hear that UGOAI were funny. Well, the bar's open tab for you all, and if you need any food, let us know. We got some VIP seats up front if you like to see the view. Otherwise, just sit comfy. We need you, we'll come get you. Enjoy the ride.
Can we smoke on the train?
Of course, upstairs. On the deck, go ahead and smoke to your heart's content.
This warship gets attacked? And you may need us to fight them off. That's what I'm picking up.
Kind of looks a little strangely. Well, curious not tell you the whole. Hey, he got your tickets on discount for services rendered.
Never tells us the whole. So
oh well, for services rendered, your tickets were a little cheaper than the usual fare. I just if anything comes and attacks the ship, just fight on off, and we'll be all hunky dory.
Yeah, sure.
Lorak looks over at Jerry and just smiles like a super easy smile.
There's no penalty for murder, is there?
Oh, don't hurt any of the other passengers. If anything attacks, go ahead and drop it in the dirt.
Turns and looks at the group and just like he kind of just sighs like this fucking asshole, cheap bastard.
Slimak just happily says,
"We'll be up top."
And Fino is going to. I will be down bottom, and he's going to pretty much kind of be walking by rooms, doors, everything, trying to pick up on bits of conversation, anything anybody's saying. He's snooping.
Okay, give me an investigation for your snoops.
I'm probably going to use my feature for this.
You have a snoop feature?
Knowledge of past. To increase my rules. It's like D6.
Okay.
Past life. 18.
Okay. As you snoop, you're picking up little conversations. People just kind of excited to get back to Craghammer. Some people going for the first time. Some people, going to try to set up businesses. Some people trying to go to the big city. Start out their acting careers. Some hopeful playwrights. Some apprentice smiths trying to find a good teacher, a good master. It's a lot like if you were to hop on a train that's heading from anywhere else to New York.
Quarters to Hogwarts?
No,
Indiana.
Going
Indiana
from
New York.
Yeah, going to New York from a small city.
Yeah.
Everyone has high hopes and want to see the big city with the big lights. A place where that never sleeps. Craghammer. People talking about.
We're around a bunch of losers.
No, I mean there's some.
No,
loser. No, sir. You're about. It's a lot of people who are going to make their fortune. A lot of people who are going to check in on investments. It's just a train of people going to New York, essentially. Not everyone's bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. Some people have made this trip a bunch of times. And you're on the high-class yacht to Craghammer at that.
Okay.
So there's a lot of second sons and third daughters and people who are, have family money and going to make their own way. Things like that.
New conversations upstairs, too. If that's all I found, through both, I just want to make sure I'm snooping as many conversations as I can. That's all.
Okay.
I'm getting some weed from Feely and I'm going up top.
Can I have my name?
Yep.
What's the
time?
Slimak will also be going up top with Jerry, but he will, of course, be donning his new
new cloak.
A new promotional cloak. And, if I see anyone else looking adventure-y, like, I know it's a store from the Undercity, so, anyone looking of, high rank or high class, not them, but anyone, looks like us, carrying gear, Slyrak will quick mention, the and another thing in the Undercity as he walks up.
Go ahead and roll persuasion with advantage for that.
Okay.
Yeah, like some of the people have guards and like people watching out for them, so you can see the I know how to defend myself, but I've been hired to watch this rich person groups.
Okay.
There's some people like off the clock who do that. Yeah, so you chat them up. Another thing, I always walk right past that, and there's some other stores down there on the same strip, but I'll check it out. You're able to pretty well spread the word of and another thing. Okay.
Katja wants to go to Feely and say, do you have any spice, cousin? This might be an interesting time to indulge while we watch the scenery go by.
Of course. Is that even a question to ask?
Well, more so are you willing right now? I know you're dealing with some things.
I say, I've been on it since I burned down the furnace.
Oh, jeez. The Cantor doesn't laugh. Understood.
Okay.
My condolences.
Would you like to go up top with me and Invisible?
Yes.
Love it. So, some of you indulge in spice, some indulge in a bit of the more natured weed. I assume some enjoy some drinks. As the wall ship takes off.
He's sitting in the corner of the ship, just like pressed up against like the wood part. So like not that his back is open to like the slat, but like the wood side. He's just like kind of pressed up against that shit in the corner.
The wood
listening,
side.
Watching. Just basically like where the wood slat is. He doesn't want his back open to the hole. And he's not sitting on the chair. No, he's just fucking sitting on the floor.
So you want to be over here in this corner? Like there's only so many corners.
Yeah,
right.
yeah, that corner.
Super weirdo move.
It was the undead guy alone in the corner.
Yeah.
He's just kind of sitting there, crisscross applesauce, just sitting there.
Cool.
Not hiding from anybody on the ship.
Yeah. No one seems to care. People take note and kind of like, oh, look at that. And they're just enjoying this cruise, as it were. This wall cruise.
Hey, look, there's a dead guy in the corner.
Honey,
no, honey, I think he's half dead. If you look at it closely, it's not all dead.
Poke it with a stick. Poke it with a stick, kids.
I can see him breathing from here, I think. But as the land ship takes off, it starts picking up speed pretty well. The wind blowing by. And for you, Philly, I think, with your spicy infused eyes, it kind of lets you see you've never been this high up before. And as you can kind of look at the landscape left and right of you, it's just all landscape, all trees, all mountains. And it kind of maybe puts into perspective that you only burnt a little bit. There's still so much more of it, you know?
Stop trying to follow me as the DM.
I'm not. Look, it's all trees, bro. It's all trees. I think it would. It really is all trees for the eye can see. Even escalation very quickly is gone from view as the ship takes flight, as it were.
As Philly's on the train, he's casting plant growth as they go. Just waving his hands and sprinkling plant growth.
I'll do it with them.
I can guarantee you don't have the range to do that.
Okay.
Damn, you don't have range. Damn, he just came.
That hurt a little bit, but
the walls are super high in here. But
nope, you don't have a range. You don't have a range.
Look. So, as part of him being high, can he just still cast it, and wherever it lands, or no, it doesn't work like that?
I mean, you can cast it. You can certainly use the spell slot and sling this magic out into the air. It's not gonna hit anything. But like I said, John, it's entirely your call to use this spell slot or not, sir.
I said never mind.
Okay.
Katra does want to. She took the spice because she just wants to kind of keep an eye. I don't know how much of the wall we can see from the ship, but see if anything like it kind of stands out. Like, because it's not her first time doing spice, so pretty much like as we're going, like what kind?
What kind?
Yo, you alive, babe?
She got cut off. What happened? I heard what kind and then it stopped.
I think somebody took her. I gotta go check it.
What?
Taking out the house.
He has. You have the special skills. That's okay.
You there, Michelle?
She logged out and logged back in.
No, I'm on the phone with her. She said she don't know what happened.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
there it goes.
Okay, yeah. Siri picked up and wouldn't let go. She wouldn't hang up. So.
No, that
Sorry.
So you're on the spice and you're trying to keep an eye out for what exactly?
Oh, pretty much like, because this is not my first time doing spice, and you know how like, I guess like buildings and stuff and all that like have the spice marking. So like as we're going, see if I can see anything like on the wall or like out like as we're passing things.
Okay. Give me a perception check at disadvantage because it's moving pretty quickly. So as far as seeing things on the walls, that would be tricky.
Okay, can someone roll for me? I'm doing laundry right this second.
Yeah, yes I can. That is a 6.
Okay, now.
I don't control the dice. I just press the buttons. So it's going by pretty quickly. While you are a veteran of spice, like your cousin, you've never been up here, and you've never moved this fast up here, certainly. And it is a lot to take in. Especially with you're seeing every once in a while just large ethereal creatures just kind of floating by. And that kind of tags the attention a little bit more than the walls. But you are able to kind of see just kind of an ebb and flow of how the trees move through with the wind and how the right side of the wall leading to the which one is that over there? Hold on. I want to make sure I get the Evertundra has its own kind of energy versus the left side, which is all the hills and plains and growth and warmth. And kind
Point
of
that out to my cousin.
Yeah, kind of seeing how those two elements and seasons kind of mix and mingle, kind of right in the middle on top of the wall. It is a very weird, fluctuating temperature up here as well.
Okay.
Vino's going to try to keep watch out for anything that may be approaching the ship. May look like a threat.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Joe, he's still sitting in this corner. He's still being weird as shit.
$18. Okay, so you're keeping a watchful eye. Somebody roll a d20 for me to see how this day of travel goes.
You got it, Feely.
I don't got it.
You got it, Sly Wreck.
I can roll now. I'm back at my dice.
Jerry's rolling.
Got it, Cat.
Oh, there we go.
Jerry jumped on it. 19. Okay. The first day of travel goes without issue. Clear weather, good skies, good temperature, and just cheerful folk. As you all have a very smooth first day of travel. Eventually the sun does go down. There's a very beautiful sunset from up here on top of the walls. And you can see as the sky goes from blue to the oranges, to a peaceful dim black with the stars in the sky and the 3 moons accompanying it. Some people go down below to their rooms. Some stay up to drink, sit by the fire, and just kind of enjoy the twilight. I do assume eventually you all do go down and get some rest. As you are awoken by the sound of breakfast bells, knocks at the door announcing that food is ready. And in your own time, make your way back upstairs, get your breakfast, and resume your cruise.
Fino stays where he is.
I'm sorry, I'm back. I had to take a
Takes a short
work
rest.
call.
No problem. First day went well. Fino, are you sleeping, or did you sleep in the corner, or are you just not sleeping?
He does like a 4-hour kind of thing. He doesn't really sleep.
Is that a thing you can do? You take a short rest?
Is that a thing you could do?
He does. He can finish a long rest in 4 hours. And he can spend the hours inactive, but he doesn't have to go to sleep. He just retains consciousness. Inactive, motionless state. Yeah.
Creepy.
So he's like just sitting there, sit and watch.
Okay. Give me a perception check for the night.
Okay.
Okay. So it's pretty peaceful. The ship seems to have a good routine of the crew. A lot of people cleaning up the bar, putting the stools up, stoking the fire, making sure it'll last through the night. But nothing too exciting happens. They clean the chairs off, stuff like that. Just general ship maintenance. Breakfast is served. Everyone comes to their positions for the day. Someone roll a d20 for me to see how today's travel goes.
Also, during the night, Fino wants to, like when everybody goes down, he wants to just kind of talk with the staff while they're cleaning up. He's going to kind of help them clean up, take the stuff off the tables. Just going to talk with them.
Okay.
Speaking to them.
Anything particular you want to find out, or just general conversation?
For those 4 hours that he's like, not having to be in this long resting. Just general conversation.
Okay, roll just a general charisma check for me.
Oh, you ain't got no riz, but let's see. Oh, not bad.
Oh, 17, that's really good. So you help them clean up. You had just some small talk, ingratiate yourself with them. They very quickly get comfortable around you. They appreciate the help. Kind of talk about, how long they've been a part of the crew. How it's a little odd that the captain pretends it's a crew, even though it's not a sea ship or a sky ship. How they get a lot of slack in towns when they go to the, shipping taverns and they say what kind of ship they're on, and everyone kind of makes fun of them. But they don't mind. It's a luxury ship. It's not high maintenance. But the captain takes it very seriously because he used to be. He's been a sea captain. When you get him drunk, will talk about sailing the skies, and no one believes him. So this is kind of like his last check mark of sailing. But for the most part, they all really enjoy their jobs.
Cool.
All right.
Hey, did they happen to say the captain's name?
Yeah, there was. His name is Captain Nowhere. That's a virtue.
Oh, he's a tiefling.
Yes.
A lot of tieflings around here.
Yeah, you guys ran into about 4 or 5. But what would you all like to do for the day? And I do need a roll to see how the day goes.
I rolled, I got a 4 on that.
Oh, that's what that was. Okay. Go ahead and roll a d6 for me.
Yeah. Two.
Okay. So, as the day begins, much like the previous day, a little cloudy though. And as you get to reach, the sun's kind of heading down a bit. You can kind of see the crew go a little tense. One of them comes up to you, Philly. Oh, sorry, Fino. One of the ones you've made friends with, and he says, "Hey, I know you guys are kind of supposed to be doing the guard thing a little bit. I just want you to know this is kind of, it's just kind of giant goose territory. We usually skate by without issue, but the Fae kind of stirring them up, so might want to keep an eye out for that."
Giant goose, like the animal.
Well, not like a naturally giant one, like a Fae giant one.
Okay, thank you. I'll still alert the crew.
Oh, the crew knows. I mean, let your friends.
Oh, I'm sorry, the UGOAI. I should alert the UGOAI.
And as you make your way up to the top, on the winds, you hear, what sound do goose make? It's a really loud, annoying honk. You hear honk on the winds. Honk, honk.
Okay, we have a fight coming towards us.
Oh boy.
Mother Goose is coming. Collect as many eggs as you can.
You see the other passengers being hurried down below deck.
Bino lights his sword.
Alright, turns to Jerry.
He sticks it in the fire.
Whoever gets the biggest one wins.
Sounds good.
Jerry nods his head.
Catcher cast Primal Savagery.
What is that?
Ooh, what is this?
Basically, my nails sharpen. They like extend like a few inches, and they sharpen, and they have like acid in them.
Wow! Holy shit!
Oh shit!
Wow. Okay. You all can see Captain Nowhere, who does have his seat at the front of the ship for no real reason.
Okay, bro.
Was it Cat Villain from One Piece? Beginning?
Kinda like that. Yeah. He's just kind of sitting, leaning forward in his seat, and looks behind you. The goose are coming! The goose are coming!
Let's brace themselves.
As soon as one gets within 5 feet of me, I just like slash.
5 feet. So the goose, you get to see them pretty far out as they are coming in quickly.
I'm assuming they're about to dive in.
At
That's
the
why I said that.
120-foot range.
Oh no, they got even with the ship first, and they're just coming head at it. Honk! Kind of daring the ship to turn or stop.
How many is it?
Three giant goose that you see.
Can I chill touch at 120 feet?
Yeah, go ahead and let if anyone wants to get any first round of spells off or any distance things off first, we'll do that. Then we'll roll initiative. So go ahead and get your
Channel Divinity Sacred Weapon.
Yeah, Eldritch Blast.
Chill touch. That's a 26 hit.
26 will hit. Do you want to aim for front, left, or right?
Up front, right in the middle.
Okay. Fino, you had a question?
I won't have time to attack and then switch weapons, right?
You mean as far as getting this off and having a different weapon for your first round?
Yeah.
That's fine. Because you got the heads
Okay.
up on the geese coming.
So I want to shoot a short bow at him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage, Slyrak.
Once they're within
Mhm.
80.
8. And they can't heal, if not that they probably can. But
Okay. What range do you need, Fino?
80.
Mine is 240, by the way, for the Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I gotta wait.
Damn.
Closer.
Okay, so that'll be fine as long as you don't roll top of the initiative, because they're stuck at 90 and got to roll initiative there. So as long as if they can close the gap before your turn comes, you get that shot off. If not, we'll just go into your first turn. I don't want you to lose your turn on it.
Yeah, gotcha. Understood.
You can take
I'll
a shot
roll
at
initiative
disadvantage
now.
if you want, right?
we just disadvantage.
Yeah, I can take a shot at disadvantage.
You want to do that?
Yeah, I'll take the shot at disadvantage. That's not a problem.
Okay.
Boom.
Yeah, because you're probably gonna go
15.
for them.
He
Your high ass decks.
Yeah.
15.
15 will hit. First, left or right? Or front, left or right?
I want to hit the front one.
Okay.
Dumbass in the middle. 6 damage.
Okay.
Now pull up my flame tongue and say, let's go.
All right. Did
How-
anyone else? Go ahead.
How do I long rest on that?
Boo boo.
I found it.
Oh, okay, cool. Anyone else taking a shot? I know I heard some Eldritch Blast. We're gonna get shot here.
Yeah. So I got 2 Eldritch Blasts. Ooh. Oh, well, I got a 6 on one, but I got a nat 20 on the second.
Okay.
So,
Nice.
2.5 doesn't matter.
right. So, oh shit, yeah. Okay, so I rolled a 9 for damage, but it doubles to an 18.
Okay. Front, left, or right? Goose.
Are they? Which one is closer? Any?
The front one.
I'm gonna knock it the fuck out.
Okay.
Try to deter it, maybe.
18 as the Eldritch Blast hits it in the face. It just honks, looking more pissed off.
It's the beast. It's a gaggle of them.
Can I cast my spell?
Yeah, what's yours?
I'm gonna hit him with I got enough. Do I have enough time to summon Finral?
Yeah, because you got a heads up.
All right, cool. So Finral is summoned. He goes out 30 feet. And I'm going to cast Scorching Ray from him.
How far can Scorching Ray go?
120 feet. But I just wanted to use it from him.
Okay.
Make the hit a little bit closer. All right. Actually, how close are they?
They are about 90 feet off.
No, how close are they to one another?
Very close.
All right. So instead of doing that, I'm going to no, I want to do Scorching Ray.
Let's go.
Little gun shy on the fireball there, Greg?
No,
let him do his thing. Let him do his thing. He don't need it yet. He don't need that.
Okay,
Yeah,
shoot out the Scorching Ray. Is that an attack roll or a dodge from them?
Let me cast it for
3 attack rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Front, left, or
nice.
right?
Middle.
Okay. Let him rip.
All right.
Get more of this in the morning, too.
8 to hit.
That's gonna miss.
Yo, that shit ass, dog.
24 to hit. One on the left.
There we
24 will hit.
All right. You want me to roll the hit dice now or wait?
And that was for the one on the left, you said?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll damage.
10 plus I got to roll a d6, I believe, for Finral.
Ooh,
Cool.
beautiful.
No, a d8
Okay.
for Feely.
Hey.
Let me just make sure it's a D8. I'm sorry, I don't want to cheat. This new feature and shit.
What the heck is, bro?
Huh?
Speaking of which, thank you for reminding me. It gets an extra 3 points of thunder damage.
For the chill touch?
That chill touch.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bino is cheering for his team.
What is it? Actions, maybe?
Are you looking for...
Am I rolling a D8 or a D6 with Femoral out now?
Let me check. Did you roll an extra damage, Manny?
No, it's just a straight 3 points.
Oh, cool.
It's efficiency bonus.
It is a D8, so it's good. So it was the 8.
Okay.
All right, and now I'm going to roll the last one, and I'm going back at the homeboy in the middle.
Go for it.
That roll's at a level 2 or level 3?
I don't know.
Why do I have a... Hold up.
You can roll a level 3.
No, I think I rolled it at a level 3, but I was rolling the dice for a level 2 spell.
Talking about the damage?
Yeah, the damage. I was rolling for a level 2 spell. How do you want to fix that?
Just roll one more d6.
Okay.
Oh no, it is 2d6 at third level. If I'm reading it right.
Yeah, so
No, wait.
damage is the same. It's
An extra beam.
the number of beams, yeah.
Okay.
So if you were casting it up, then it would be an extra beam. It'd be 4 beams instead of 3.
Yeah, so third level is you get 4 beams then, because second level is 3.
All right, boy. So 4 beams.
I have no choice. I have to cast it at third.
Yeah.
Wait, I wasn't supposed to roll damage just now. I'm sorry. I'm
No,
tired.
we're gonna ignore that. Go ahead and roll. You have 2 more
hit.
attacks to roll. Yes.
All right, so I'm rolling the hit right now, right?
Yes.
Okay. Does an 11 hit?
It does not, as they're able to fly out the way, just kind of gliding over your shot.
Going after the one in the middle again. Oh my gosh!
10. This time, just kind of ducking under it, watching it
What
go
the
by and
fuck?
looking at you.
This man.
Honk.
Fino says to Philly, I know you're still bothered by what you did. Don't worry. Let it go.
It's the spice.
But get your shit together, man.
I think that wraps up our opening round of attacks, if I'm not mistaken. From there, we'll roll initiative.
Hey, I did have a question about
Yes, sir.
something that I saw in my features. I think it was. Hold on, sorry. At the bottom of it, it says Aura of Protection. And it says, while I'm conscious, I grant all friendly creatures, including myself within 10 feet, a +2 to bonus to all saving throws.
Oh, wow.
But it doesn't say anything about rolling anything or anything or how many times a day I can use it. It just
No,
says,
it's just a natural effect. It's your natural.
It is?
Oh,
it just
shit.
is. It just is. That just is.
All right, well, you guys got +2 to all your saving throws if you're within 10 feet of me.
Does that include...
That's
Does that
awesome.
also include yourself, too?
Yeah, it says including you.
Paladins are dope, you
Oh.
guys.
Sounds
Paladins are
invaluable.
very
Back
fucking
in the
awesome.
front line.
That's like, oh, they're going to group up again. And Brian said, area of effect spell.
I mean, that's the downside of grouping in clumps, but no, Paladins.
Yeah, but I mean, at least for when we're,
But
making the order that we're walking in and we try and put the tanks towards the front, I just found out about it just reading through it, so I just wanted you guys to know too. I want a clarification.
Pretty sure all AoE spells that I can think of all require saving throw, in which we're getting
They all
a
do.
+2 for.
Yeah, every area of effect spell has to
That's
save.
amazing.
All right, I have Slyrak
Damn,
and
yes.
Fino's initiatives. I need some more.
Okay.
17, baby. Not no, but you got 21. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Jerry.
Nice, Jerry.
Net
Jerry,
20 for
Jerry.
22.
Hey, Fino got beat.
Ooh.
Because Contra is just Fino Jr.
Relax.
Catherine, you have
So
the
you're
ability
like
to
C
transform
pluses.
into a giant spider, right? You've done that before, right?
I can wild shape. I don't know if giant spider would fall into that. Oh, you mean spider climb?
No, I think you meant giant spider.
No, like an actual.
Like actual giant spider? I don't know if that level would be within my wild shape ability. Gotta check.
That might be a polymorph thing.
He wants
Yeah.
you web slinging. Spider
Right.
girl.
I think you're pretty low level. Only like half challenge rating, I think.
Oh, then yeah. I could do it.
Philly, what did you get for your initiative?
Had a
Greg, you still awake?
idea, but it would also involve
Oh, he's
maybe you guys having the spell fog cloud. You guys have
I
that?
have it, but not prepared. So whatever you're thinking could be possible. Just not.
Fog cloud is a blinding effect, and spiders have blind sight, and I have blind sight.
Oh, so two of us can.
If we get into a pinch,
Yeah.
blind everyone, the two of us can still see to operate to either attack and or get the rest of us out of harm's way.
Oh, well, that's that. Okay,
It's a nice little
writing
parachute.
that down. Yeah, writing that down.
Right, I rolled a 17.
Okay.
We know you ain't got no dice. Where you weren't rolling, dog.
I rolled way the first time he said roll initiative.
I saw it up there. I
Oh.
wasn't sure if you want to go with it. We'll go with it. It was good.
Yeah, I'm not a theater anymore.
Anymore.
Okay.
Fino was singing horribly, into battle, just singing.
All right. Castro, you're up first. The giant
Oh, shit.
geese approach.
Oh.
How far out are they?
Still 90 feet.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and actually, yeah. Well, Eldritch Blast again.
Okay.
Don't know why I keep putting my dice away. Ooh, that's very loud.
Wow, that was quite the toss there.
Plus 4,
I heard
yeah,
it
they
go
hit
up here.
19 and 18.
Yeah, both were hit.
And... Ooh, why is this so loud?
Stone dice over there.
My goodness.
In blast.
Man, at least wait till they roll bad before you start doing that.
It's because my tray is sitting on like my sink, so it's like echoing off the stone.
All right.
6 and 4.
Okay, 10 points of damage.
No.
All right, any movement or bonus action?
Hold on, I gotta pull the string. Hold on, sorry. Is there anywhere to kind of take a little cover?
I mean, yeah, it's a raised platform. You could probably hop behind that. There's some tables, and if you can make it behind the bar.
No, I'm not gonna go so far as the bar, but maybe like crouch next to the table, or yeah. Or matter of fact, wait. Will that put me out of range of the Jerry's effect?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll crouch next to the box, but within range of Jerry.
Okay, so you have to get a little closer because his is 10 feet. So I'll put you over here. You can get behind the chairs here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, that'll give you partial cover. Okay. Give me 1 second to
Real
grab
quick,
a new beer, then we'll go to
there? Okay, this is perfect. Are there birds squawking in the music, or is that somebody yelling?
It's in the music.
There's birds?
Nice.
I don't know why,
Okay.
but it's in the music.
That's hilarious.
I thought I was going crazy. I'm like, am I that
I heard
into
it too. I
this?
was like, oh, that's a quite perfect song.
Like, this is crazy. Oh, Michelle, while we got this break, the website jomashop.com has a massive, like up to 75% off sale on fragrances for Mother's Day.
Which one?
Joma Shop, Joma shop.com.
Well. Thank you.
Yep. They got the good shit on sale.
Oh yeah.
Like all the bond number 9s are like 60% off. So you can get one for like 180, 190 bucks versus like the 500 they usually go for.
You know what's crazy? Costco had some Lavabo ones on sale like a month ago for like $100 off.
What?
I was like, what?
I'm offended you didn't tell me.
I don't have your phone number. I keep meaning to tell you this so I can let you know. But yeah.
Got you.
Fino, you're up.
Right. They're still far away.
They haven't moved forward yet. Their turn didn't come. So they're still 90 feet away.
I can't do shit.
All right. So Phoenix is going to shoot it with his bow again. I guess I'll have to switch when they come up.
All right, go ahead and shoot that with disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. All right, I hit him.
Hey, 24. That'll hit.
The first going to be the front one. 11 damage. 11 damage.
All right, it's starting to look rough.
Hey, did that arrow stick in it?
Yes.
You're going to die before you get here. Fucking idiots. And he goes back to singing. Singing opera out here.
Slyrack, you're up.
All right. Excuse me. Slyrack. All right, I'm up front already. Let's get a clear view. The only thing I can reach it with is at 90 feet. Chill touch is really my only option, so we'll go with that again on the front runner.
Okay.
That is a 16 to hit.
16 will hit.
5 points of necrotic damage and 3 points of thunder.
All right. As the chill touch flies out, there's a boom of impact. The front goose goes barreling down and crashes into the stonework.
Nice.
And
And then as a bonus, I'm gonna take out my rope.
Okay, rope is in hand. This will bring us to Mr. Fireforge.
Manny, you're thinking like me, but I think I might be a step ahead of you.
Good, because you're definitely stronger than me.
All right, we still have 2 geese approaching.
All right. I'm going to run it back with Scorching Ray.
All right, let him rip.
You just gotta put them both down.
All right, right now I'm going. Which one is looking like it's flying on one wing right now?
It got put down. It's down.
All right. So I'm just aiming at the one that's closest to me, I guess. I don't know. You make that decision.
Even distance, left or right, sir?
Left.
All right.
And I'm casting from myself this time, not Finland.
Okay.
5 plus, I gotta do a D8.
We'll refresh that over there.
Okay, so 12 on one. Now I'm going after the same one actually.
Okay.
9 does not hit. I'm going after that same one again. 13 hit.
13 will hit.
Right. 6.
All right, 6 points of damage. Is that your last one, or do you have one more?
Yeah, that's my last one.
Okay. This brings us to the geese. All right, what do we got here? Firstly, it is going to... Let's see.
Oh, is it gonna fucking just plow into somebody?
Kamikaze. But they're 90 feet away, so I'm trying to see how much movement they have.
Well, we're moving towards them on the ship at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how fast the ship is going, but I imagine they're gonna reach us this turn.
It's the same little 6-second block, though. Things are moving in kind of slow motion.
Right? Let me roll for the captain, El Capitan. Let's see where he is. Oh, good. He rolled low. That works.
You just really want to hit us with these geese. I feel like you cheating us again.
I'm just trying to map out the distance so I can kind of figure out how to proceed.
He rolled a 12, so actually he would move before the geese. So let me put my friend here back. Man, I don't know what this thing... You know what? We're going to say it goes 100 feet a turn. Because this thing is moving nonsense fast. I don't really feel like doing the math on that. So... Whoa, come on, geese. Be cool. So the ship does bring the geese right up front.
Do they get 5 feet of funeral?
Yes, they do.
Does Fenrir do anything great?
Oh, they go right by Fenrir. I mean, Fenrir can... I don't know if Fenrir has reactions. Let me see.
I tell Fenrir, because it turns right after mine. Full teleportation.
Ooh, I don't know, guy. That's a little...
Right.
That's a little in the rearview mirror.
I like how you did that. I like how you tried that.
No, not this time. Not against the geese. Maybe if it was a dragon or something.
I'm on your team, dog. I feel you, but no.
No, sir. So the geese, as the ship closes distance, we on to the geese's turn. Much closer, much more options. Love it. The first goose will perch on the ship, look at you all and go, honk, using its thunderous honk. I will need a Constitution saving throw from everybody.
Everybody, don't forget you got +2.
Slyrack and Lady Cats have +2. No one else has been 10 feet of you.
Ooh,
Is it a con save?
Con save. And Sabet has +2 as well.
I fail miserably.
Ouch.
Take full
That brings me
brunt.
to a 9 with the +2 already.
A 17 with my +2.
Natural 20 for Sabet, 27 with the +2.
I have a 14.
Okay, so the 14 succeeds. The 12 is a fail. So Philly fails. Oh, Philly, that's a check. I need a save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's a +5. Damn it.
Oh.
Still a fail. Okay. So 11 points of damage for those who failed, and you are deafened. Half as much for those who succeeded. So it will be 6 points for Sabet, 6 points for Jerry, 6 points for Lady Cats. Deafened. Any ability check that requires hearing, you automatically fail. No, if you made it, you're not deafened.
Okay.
Only those who fail. So any ability check that requires hearing, you fail. And anything that requires, like if you had a bard, then inspiration wouldn't work because you wouldn't be able to hear it. But any spells that require hearing wouldn't affect you.
So in all actuality, we can't hear the rest of the team right now. They're telling us to do something. We can't hear them.
Correct. You are deaf.
Right.
Let's rock with them. Cool. Pino looks at the team is just like he's sad because he can't sing anymore. He's
I mean,
like,
you can still do that.
No, but he can't hear his own voice. It's not the same. So his horrible singing gets worse. It's super tone deaf now. And he points to his ears.
You see Jerry mouthing what you think is "Shut the fuck up! You're worse than the geese."
And for the geese's movement, it is going to. Oh, hold on. Wait. It is going to perch up here. Philly and Fino, you get attack opportunities as it flies.
How high is that?
Up there? About 20 feet, maybe, give or take.
Can I get spells for opportunities?
No, you cannot. That's an ability.
Wait, didn't they fly past Finral? Doesn't he get to attack?
I don't think that would have lined up well, and I do not know if he has reactions either.
He's a player.
Let's see if a Wildfire Spirit has a reaction. No, the only actions it can take are those you tell it to take with your bonus action.
Okay. I'm about to hit him with my scimitar.
Okay. That misses.
Okay.
All right. So this brings us to the second goose. This goose will also do its thunderous honk. As it just honk. Those of you who are deaf, no need to roll because you can't hear this. Everyone who succeeded last time, go ahead and roll another Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, another 17.
Nice.
15.
Save. Oh, fail this time for Sabet.
Oh.
All right, this time, 11 points again. So if you succeeded, that will be 6 points. If you failed, that's 11 points. Okay. And this goose is going to go...
This goose is cooked.
It's coming back here. Fino, you did not take an attack on the other one. Do you want to swing on this one?
Yeah, that's the only one that's close enough, right?
Only
Wait,
swung once.
You only get one. You only get one reaction.
So I can't fight.
No. You can get a reaction on it when it leaves your combat zone, Fino.
Oh, I get a reaction. I can attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna swing my sword. Bam. Oh, that hits.
Mm-hmm.
Bam. Oh, my boys. Bam. 12 damage.
All right. This will bring us to the deafened Sabet.
Charge at them.
Yeah. He'll go ahead and attack the one on the ground. I feel comfortable using a rage here. Let's roll on his little rage table.
I should have fireballed these holes.
They're kind of on the ship now, but I shouldn't do that.
No, not now.
Oh.
Okay, so he gains a 30-foot teleport that he can use as his bonus action until his rage ends.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Damn.
That's very cool.
Like every turn or just one?
No, every turn while his rage is up.
What the fuck?
Wild magic.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's a crazy
That's fucking incredible, bro.
That's
an insane one. And he can already fly too. That pretty much cracks the barbarian code.
You're basically a Gloomstalker, like a 14th level Gloomstalker.
Okay.
And barbarian.
First hit will be 9 points of damage. Second hit, 11 points of damage. All right, it's looking pretty rough. This brings us to Jerry.
That's me up there?
Yeah, well, you were sitting in a chair, so you're by your chair.
All right, so how far am I from that? Can I jump over there and get to that goose up that's perched?
You don't know if that will hold you. The goose seems to be kind of flapping and kind of, it's just, its feet are there, but it's kind of keeping itself up. That's kind of like a cloth rooftop. You're not sure if that'll hold you. You can definitely try.
How many steps would it take me on there to be able to jump and try to grab the goose's neck?
Oh, that's a far fucking standing jump, man. I don't know if you can do that. That's that's 15 feet just to get over. Man, that's quite the fucking jump you'd have to try to make there, man.
That being the athletics check?
100% is an athletic check, but that's, I don't know if you can jump 18 feet up and over. You need a 10-foot running start regardless. So you can back up and try to run and go. Let me see. Maybe you could do this.
It doesn't seem that crazy. 18 feet up and over. It sounds like a 8 or 9 foot jump. Distance one. Like, I'm not even sure dunking a basketball is depending on where you take off from. I'm viewing this like dunking a basketball.
That's cool. Okay, long jump. Number of feet. Your strength score. What's your strength score?
Hold on. Where do I see that?
Your strength score is 20. So you can jump 20 feet long. High jump would be.
If I can jump 20 feet long, then 18-foot hypotenuse shouldn't be a problem.
Well, let's see. Your high jump is, as far as going up, it's 3 plus your strength modified. You can go up 8 feet. Extend your arms. You reach. How tall are you?
7 foot something. Closer to 8 feet. No, we've talked about this before.
We have. I was just doing because your total reach, then it's top of your jump plus half your height for your arms.
What's the square root of 464? Yeah, that's
8.
I started trying to do math, and then I realized I spent too much, so I gave up.
So you can go 8 up plus another. You can reach 12 feet up on your jump.
Like, we can solve this with a simple triangle. I'm just too high to do it.
That's what we need the square of.
Well, no,
so third of what?
464. Hold on, I'm googling it. It's 21.5.
We don't have to do all that. He can go up 12 feet. He can go over 20. He's fine. You just need to roll a grapple.
In case you need to know.
Wait, what am I rolling?
Athletics check to see if you can grapple this thing. So you're gonna back up 10 feet, run and jump, and try to grapple around this neck.
21.
Okay, let me look at this thing's stats. Woo-wee. That was fun.
And I'm trying to put its head between my legs as I come down and DDT this motherfucker.
Okay,
there's a lot of assumptions there. It's a large creature.
So am I.
No, you're not.
He wants to
I count as a large creature.
When pushing or breaking thing. Not when your weight is
I'm pushing something into the ground.
You're grappling a thing. I do not think you're heavy enough to pull it to the ground. But let's see.
All right, hold on. Here. Let's also talk about the physics of this because I'm grabbing a goose by its neck.
Okay, this thing is 10 feet by 10 feet is the space it takes up.
It doesn't matter. I got you by your neck. I got the momentum. Your body's coming with your neck.
Bro, it's you are 8 feet tall. It is at least double that. Its neck will definitely come down to looking like. Let's see if it works first, and we'll go from there. Okay. Whew, every week. Okay. +3.
This trying to be great.
I see that. All right. So +3. We'll roll a d20 and add 3 to it, and see where we go from there. $15. So it is grappled. So you jump up get a running start, jump, wrap your arms around this goose, and you're trying to use your weight to pull it down.
Yeah, I'm like picture like a Stone Cold Stunner, a pedigree, DDT, like whatever. That's what I'm trying to do.
No, I'm picturing it. It's pretty much like if Enzo tried to give you the RKO.
Mm.
I don't know if you're going down. I know it's gonna hurt.
I don't know, man. if I was perched up somewhere and he just grabbed me by my neck, I'm going down.
But it's not a surprise. You see him coming. You've identified him as a threat, and he did it. I'm gonna give him a strength saving throw. I'm giving him a strength saving throw and see when we get there.
I'm just letting you know, he's caught me off guard before.
You're admitting that your son can already whoop your ass because we got the shit on.
No. I'm saying sometimes when you hike down to try and get eye level and they run at you, sometimes you're not as sturdy as you thought you were.
That is true.
So, this is what we'll do. He got an 18 on his save here. So, we can have him take the 10 feet of fall damage, and you still be grappled, but he will be standing. Or
how would I drop him on his head?
That's some very explicit flavor, but
no, that's not explicit flavor. That's what comes with grabbing a goose by the neck.
It's going to hit the ground, but it is made its save. So it got his feet under it, but his head will off the ground. It'll bounce off the ground, but it has his feet under it. So it's not going to be prone, and you're still going to be grappled with it. And right now you're keeping it from flying up again at the moment.
All right.
That's the compromise we'll make to the little guy pulling the big guy off the table. Rey Mysterio on the Big Show there.
See, come on.
That was good.
Not the size of the dog in the fight. Fighting the dog.
Hey, full 10. All right, there you go. Oh.
I got that dog.
I think I watched Rey Mysterio beat him.
Rey Mysterio
I watched
Big
it
Show.
too.
Yeah, no, it happened. It was a thing.
That was one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I'm not hating on the reference.
He punched him in the head when he lifted him up until he passed down. I do remember that fight. God damn, that was a long time ago.
Very long time.
Yep.
Catra, you're up. The goose on the platform has been brought low.
Okay, can I get within 5 feet of it?
Absolutely.
Alright, so now I'm going to cast Primal Savagery again. And I'm gonna roll. Ooh, what's that?
The claws are out.
Wait. Oh, shit. Hold on, sorry. Gotta reroll. Okay, that is 7, 14.
14 will hit.
Oh, perfect. Shit, that's loud. 9 acid damage.
Oh, shoot. Nice. Okay, 9 points of damage. Acid damage at that. We will say... we'll say that takes off 5 feet of flight for him.
Ooh.
Bonus action or movement.
Do I have? Hold on. Do I have disengage, or is that?
No, that's a rogue thing.
God damn it.
You are in the mix.
Wait. Yeah. You know what? Bonus action. Flame blade.
Bonus action. What now?
Flame blade.
Cool.
Now, hold on. As a part of, it says I invoke the blade. I can, oh, no, okay. No, never mind. I have to use my action to do it. So I just have the blade.
Okay. Blade in hand. Fino, you're up.
Actually, I'm sorry. The casting time is bonus action, and then it says, under this, it says you can use your action to make a spell attack. Even though it's a bonus action, do they mean like as a separate action? Yeah, right.
Yes. So bonus action to summon it, then an actual action to use it.
Alright, that's what I thought. Cool.
Fino.
Right. You panned out. Catra's near this one, so I'm going to attack the one where my allies are near, so I can get some bonus. So I can get some sneak attack out here.
All right.
You idiot. 13 hit.
13 will hit.
That. What's this? Wait, hold on. Let me see. Gotta check this. Things change. Gotta make sure I'm all the way up on it. So much shit to read as a rogue. Where is sneak attack at?
Sneak attack is.
I'm on my features, but it's like, okay, here it is. Okay, yep, got it.
3, I think.
Yep, for me at this point.
Ooh.
All right. 14 plus
up.
the 9. It's 23 damage.
23 points of damage. Okay, it's barely standing as it's being headlocked by Jerry, and you're just beating the shit out of it. Between you and Lady Cats. You just see like its wings are flapping, its feet are just kind of moving back and forth, but it can't get free. It's in terrible shape.
So I look at it, and I just put my head close to it. I said, okay, you're going to die soon. And then I use my bonus action to disengage and kind of just walk back to like the corner and just chill. I just relax back over there.
Look at this guy.
Too cool for school. All right, Slyrak, you're up.
All right. Slyrak is not nearly as cool. It's just going to run up to the grappled goose, imagine, right?
Yep.
All right, then I will bonus action produce a packed weapon rapier, and just kind of put my would-be foot / like end of my tail on it, and he'll just say, "Dinner is served," and just stab down onto it.
Roll away. That'll hit. Okay. How does this goose's chapter end?
I mean, obviously with Jerry dry humping it.
Is that obvious?
What now? What?
Huh?
How you cook this
Jerry's
goose here?
looking right at Slyrak, and he's taking credit for this.
I mean, he definitely just dinner and served it.
Oh yeah. So as slammed down, give it a twist, just honk, as it falls to the ground dead.
This is the one that Jerry's on his neck, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Jerry's dry humping the neck and talking shit to Slyrack.
We're still in combat, so that's kind of happening.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Slyrack, any bonus action or movement? Oh. Nightly computer messing up?
Nah, he was just mad he gave me the assist. He knows that's my kill.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. I don't think he has a second attack, does he? Oh, yes. I'll check his sheet. He does have a second attack. So we'll wait a moment if he can hop back in here.
Hold on, Brian. You can't hear Manny?
No.
Everybody can hear Manny.
So I can hear everyone but Manny. Hold on.
Yeah, Manny's talking. Yeah, Manny can hear you too.
Okay, hold on. Let me figure this out then. What happened? Alright, I'll close my Discord and reopen it and see if that fixes it. Give me 1 second.
All right. Am I
Okay.
cool enough to be in the party now?
I think so.
Am I turtly enough of the turtle club? Turtle.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
How is Brian? Oh, you're back. Okay, I was about to say, how's Brian going? But the stream is still going.
Well, I'm back. I put it back in, but my Discord is having a hard time with all the things I have up right now. Let me close some stuff.
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
We're at the mercy of Discord.
Okay. We will proceed. How do you kill this thing, Matty? We can keep going theater of the mind.
Yes. Well, Slark wants to eat it, so just
What?
after. Oh yeah, this is food.
We're still in combat. Just want to point that out.
Yeah, no, he's not. But after proclaiming that dinner was served, he just wants to slide the rapier down right through at the base of the neck to preserve what's left. I know it's been pretty beat up. It's been hit with a couple spells, so it probably looks like shit.
Keep in mind that Jerry is like on the neck, choking it out.
Yeah, but it's okay. I can see you, so you know.
I'm just saying, like Jerry's looking at you like you know this is my kill.
He can't see your eyes. Wow, my Discord just really doesn't want to be a part of this today.
Oh, love it when that happens.
Okay.
It's all good. Theater of Mind works out.
So
it's almost 11:30 anyways.
Goose has been successfully murdered. You have one more attack, and there's one more Goose. What would you like to do?
I do. Do I have enough room to make it there, though?
What's your full movement?
30 feet.
You've used 15. You do.
All right, then yeah. Food for the crew.
Yeah. right, take a swing.
That is a 15.
15 will hit.
That is 5 points of piercing plus 3 points of thunder.
All right. This one looks terrible as well. Mr. Fireforge. Oh, any bonus action or movement? Slyrack.
No, I think I'm out of movement, and my bonus was summoning the rapier.
Okay. Mr. Fireforge. Still with us, Greg?
Nope. He's probably asleep.
Okay.
Got DDT'd by kid.
Yeah, as a resident sleeper, he's...
All right, we will say that he can just do produce flame. It's a nice little simple cantrip.
Yeah, just finish it off.
.26 will hit.
Damn.
Jesus.
Plus another 6 for Finral, if I'm not mistaken. No, plus a D8 for Finral.
You should sleep early. What is this plus D8 from Finral?
Oh, when Finral's out, his fire attacks do extra damage.
Does he know that?
Yeah, he's been calling it the whole time.
Okay.
Okay, as he throws this flame, as he throws this little small pocket fireball at the goose, it ignites. Hulk! As it falls over, dead. As the UGOAI had defeated the very small flock of giant geese.
Jerry is still on the goose's neck, and he immediately, once the third one is dead, he starts arguing with Slyrack that this is his crap.
Bino is going to drag the third goose into the corner and begin to pluck all the feathers from it.
Are you proficient in that, or are you just doing some stuff? Have you ever done that before? Is that a thing you do?
Nope. He lived on the outskirts with his blood hunters before. So if you want to throw anything at that, but outside of that, he's just doing this shit. He's just going at it.
Give me a survival check, and let's see if you're just fucking this up or if you're being helpful.
Right. That's cool. Oh yeah, he's fucking this up.
What'd you roll?
A natural 1. It's a 3.
Oh, it's a natural.
Oh, that's
so
great.
you are just
That's
like,
great.
This is gonna be great tonight. As they're just pulling bullshit chunks out, just literally butchering the bird as the barkeep hops over.
Even worse than that. He's not getting the feathers at the root.
Nope.
Yeah, that's way worse. Yeah.
There's still like pieces of feathers sticking out this bird.
You're like a little quills in there. Oh.
He's pleased with himself though. He's smiling in the corner.
So the bartender very quickly hops over the bar top and says, "Wait! You're ruining it! You're ruining dinner!"
Oh, you actually eat these things?
Of course we eat them.
Oh fuck!
Please stop. They're going to make it so much harder.
Okay, you can have it.
Hilarious.
Fino lets him have it, and then he goes back to his little corner and just sits down and looks out again.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
Slyrack will turn to Jerry as he starts protesting.
Jerry, it was a team kill. Half for each of us.
No, No, we're not doing the team kill thing again. You tried that back before. Nope. Sabet, you can speak towards it. No team kill.
I figured you would have improved by now and killed it with your antics. But you didn't, so I helped.
You ought to give me the chance. I had some cool shit planned out. It was going to be epic, and then here comes 3 other people. I feel like Kendrick Lamar, the bard.
Jerry, no.
It's just big me.
You understand. We have not had combat in a while. We were all a bit thirsty. You understand.
I do. That's why I jumped onto his neck. But I was robbed of the murder. Good for you. You got the murder again. It's okay. This is how it goes.
It's still early in the day, right? It's still like early in the day.
No, the sun's going down.
Oh fuck! Oh, we still have. This is only day 2. We still have
half a day.
One more day. Half a day.
Half a day.
There's always tomorrow, Jerry.
The next murder is mine, Slyrack. The next
You have
murder
my
is
word.
mine.
I will stand behind you on the next fight.
You see somebody, they might die. You just you hold them up for me. You don't finish it. I'll take a cheap kill. I'll take a cheap murder.
What can I do for you? I can give disadvantage for their next saving throw. I could give disadvantage for their next attack. I can help you out. I got you.
All right.
So the other guests begin making their way back up top, cheering with you all, getting you drinks, and celebrating in the story as the bartender and the host, Lance, begin telling quick tales of the defeat of the flock of giant geese. As they are chopped
Jerry
up.
wants to make. Oh, I'm sorry. It sounds like you're getting to it, but Jerry wants to kind of like make a thing of, hey, not only did we just beat these geese, but we're about to eat them. The chef is working up some magic back there.
As they come up, they have pulled the geese behind the counter and are going to town, getting these ready to cook.
Nice.
And
Hell yeah.
everyone does get to finish the night with wonderfully delicious geese, prepared in an assortment of ways to the size, allowing for gluttony, as it were.
During dinner, you said there was a lot of like apprentices and stuff, like smiths on their way out of Craghammer, right?
Yeah, hopeful apprentices. They're hoping to get the job. People who have minor talents.
I asked Catherine to join me because we may need guidance. But Slyrak would like to chat up a few of them.
Okay.
And see if I can get a sense of which one seems most confident in their skills.
All right, give me. We'll do investigation with advantage.
What are we doing? Sorry.
Trying to figure out which of the apprentice hopefuls seems the most confident in their skills.
And could I get some guidance, please,
Yep.
Catherine? Thank you. Investigation. 1 20.
20.
Or yeah, a 20 plus the D4. 22.
22. So you There's one who's just been kind of boisterous, walking around with a pretty high sense of arrogance, very confident that they're going to go right into Craghammer. They'll find the best master, jump the apprentice line, and will be, within a year's time, the best up-and-coming blacksmith there is. And no one can tell them any different.
So I was kind of specifically looking for the one who seemed most confident when talking about his skills and like the technical stuff. Like I'm looking for the one who would kind of lose me in the conversation because I don't understand what he's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily the one that just puts on the most confident act.
You're looking for the nerd.
Yes, I'm looking for the underdog, I guess you could say.
Underdog.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're looking for the nerd, the weirdo, the kid that's just so into some shit that people are like, yeah, that guy's good.
Who would probably get looked over at first glance, but would probably be the better overall pick. I guess if I'm being super fucking specific.
Putting pleats in the armor.
You're looking for your Josh Purdy.
Sorry, I know a 49ers
pleats
fan.
in the armor, guys.
I know a 49ers fan, and the Purdy is just the most annoying topic in the world.
He's starching the armor, guys.
So, it is the person with that guy, with the overly confident, boisterous guy. Next to him is a half elf. He's kind of trying to keep to himself a bit. It seems that this person is their friend. He's a little small, a little more reserved. You can tell that when his boisterous friend says something, he kind of like under his breath corrects it, not to like try to make him seem wrong, but he's just going over in his head by himself. Well, no, that's not the right smelting temperature, and you'd have to heat it up this much and make sure you turn it 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. So you have to make sure you put it back in the water and then back out. He's kind of going over the processes of the nonsense thing he says and then translating out to the reality of it.
Okay. If possible, I would like to try to talk to that guy alone, without his boisterous friend. If
you'd have to get the loud one away from the quiet one. There seemed to be a bit of a pair.
I guess then I will introduce myself to the boisterous one. And as we are shaking hands, I will suggest to him that he go take a moment to himself up top, to observe the battlefield.
Okay. So the boisterous one was a very large human named Gopal. So you could convince. What's the save suggestion here?
15 wisdom save, I believe.
Okay. '91. Yeah. You know what? I should tell the people up top how great I am. What am I thinking? I gotta spread this around. You never know who knows who. And he'll make his way up.
I gotta just stop the half-elf. If I may, just a quick word.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, I talk. I have conversations. Hi.
Hello, Slyrak, the UGOAI. It is my pleasure to meet you.
Oh, Yeah, the people who killed the snakes. That was cool. I think maybe. I don't know. I don't kill things. I'm Nal. That's two A's. People usually spell it wrong with one A, but one A would be Nal. Two A's makes it a little different. That's how my parents told me, and that's what it means, I think. Hi.
Oh, I couldn't help but notice. You seem to be the more knowledgeable one of the two. It's hard to stand out when standing next to such a bright light. I would like to offer you a proposal. You guys named Gary quite a bit of weight, and I have a way with people myself. I would like to personally endorse you if you would allow me. You let me know where you would like to apprentice at, and I will do my best to assist you in acquiring that position. In return, you helped me out with some of your early pieces. Maybe let me have a first pick at the first few things you make.
Oh, wow. Roll persuasion for me.
All right. This still be within the time of guidance, although that's a 22. That's enough.
Is it guys is like a couple seconds, right? Or is it longer?
A minute.
I'm not sure,
A minute?
honestly.
No, not within guidance, but she's still with you.
Okay.
I believe.
I believe guidance.
You got a
is
22 and you want guidance on top of it?
I guess I probably don't need it. Hopefully not.
Also, I believe guidance is
Apprentice.
Yeah. Okay, you see his eyes go pretty big. Oh wow. I was just gonna go where Gopal went. I figured he'd probably talk his way into the best place, and then I could I don't know, like skill my way to stay there. But like if I could like find out who the best were, and then tell you, and then you go help get me in. I mean, yeah, we could do a thing, a deal thing.
Indeed. Great. Well, when we arrive, we'll find the name of a local tavern once we arrive, and we'll agree to meet there after a few days. You can let me know which one it is you want, and I will go and speak with them.
Oh. Yeah, that would be great. That would save me so. I wouldn't have to do the talking part, and I could just do the making things part. That's the part I like. Gopal, he can make some things. He likes talking a lot, though. So if you could talk for me, yes.
I do believe you to be the better blacksmith, and will attempt to get you the best spot instead of your boisterous friend.
Oh well, he has the pedigree and comes from the right family, and he's big, and dwarfs are big and they like other big people, I think. And I'm a half elf. I'm supposed to I don't know, write poetry or something. I don't know, but no, thank you is what I'm supposed to say. And he will hold out his hand to shake your hand.
Which Lyric will.
I look forward to this partnership. And who knows, things go well. Maybe we can even line up your first job when your apprenticeship is over.
Oh wow. I didn't even think that far ahead. That's. Thank you. He'll turn and kind of scurry off.
Right. potential blacksmith for the guild. We'll return to the group.
Okay. As the sun sets, the celebration winds down. We will end it there as the UGOAI have another successful night aboard the Palisade cruise. All right. Good session, everybody. Way to beat the shit out the geese. Giant geese.
Right.
I just wanted to catch the biggest one.
The biggest
I
one
was
got
so
shot
upset.
into oblivion and crashed on the Palisade.
I saw that happen, which is why my immediate thought after that was to tie my rope to Fino's next arrow and try to pull a goose in.
That would have
Pull the arrow
been
and rip it.
very difficult.
You'd
Yeah.
have ripped it.
Yeah.
You'd have ripped the skin.
Gonna pop right back
That's
out
why I
that
asked
puppy.
if the. Well, no, that's why I asked if the previous arrow stuck in the goose.
It did. It did. But
It would have had to get like stuck between like bone.
yeah.
You'd have pull it. Oh,
Well, see, my next question was going to be, well, is this arrow just a triangle, or are we thinking Star Trek logo?
it was the weight of that thing. It's still probably just popping out if it didn't go. It would need to be shot from like a ballista to stay in that sucker hard enough to drag it across the Palisade, going that fast.
I'm not going to give you any fishing math of why it's possible, but it's possible.
I hear you.
Pull a 60-pound fish on some 10-pound test.
Oh, this thing is bigger than 60 pounds, my friend.
yeah.
No, I'm giving you the math of it.
Yeah, that's fine. This is just regular rope.
I
And
think the skin would rip from the goose. That's all. It would just pull right back through the meat.
yeah,
Which
I
is
think
why,
it's
like
coming
those
right
arrows
back
that
out
like
the
have
meat.
extra hook on it, they make it like that so that if you try to pull it out, you tear your shit apart.
Yeah.
Well,
These are
luckily,
murder
we
arrows.
didn't get to there. I'm just Ellen this nigga out while everybody else killed him.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. That
What
was
was
great.
that whole thing with Slyrack and Jerry?
Exactly. Well,
Trying
everybody
to see
else
who got the
killed it.
kill?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it's pretty
Legolas and,
obvious that everyone else got like other folks
But it's
did the
also
murdering.
pretty obvious that what ignited this, like, I'm the one who sparked off.
Oh, absolutely. It was a great strategy because we all got advantage on our attacks.
I mean, you say that, but
Yeah.
no one really saw it happen. The goose just fell for some reason. It was weird.
What did he
And
do?
see, this is what's fucked up. Earlier in the session, at the beginning of the session, I wanted to make it known that I had my cloth on, like I'm visible.
Oh, that's fine.
Right
That's
now?
perfectly fine. So then you were visibly seen running, jumping, pulling it down, slamming it, and holding it in place.
Yeah.
And then everyone else.
I got
stabbed
my
it.
invisible man on.
And everyone just teed off on it. Well,
Yes, and everyone got their stabbies in. Good, successful stabbies. Life-taking stabbies.
And I'm looking at all these stabbies. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I had it.
all right.
But
We
okay.
have like a year or two to acquire
Massive
whatever
monster.
guild hall is next to ours.
To
We're gonna need a
acquire
spot
it?
for yes.
What are you
'Cause
trying
we're
to
gonna
do?
need a spot for our
He's
our
trying to
personal blacksmith.
Expand and give the blacksmith its own quarters.
Oh shoot!
And also, before this campaign is over, Slyrack will own his own franchise of and another thing.
You're gonna franchise it out? That's great. That's great.
hilarious.
I thought you were gonna pitch the kid to and another thing once he finished his apprenticeship.
It's coming. He's gonna be stuck over there for a while, being
it's a longer
a mini
apprenticeship.
slave.
Yeah.
Until he gets out of his apprenticeship.
So you guys should definitely arrive next session, and we'll see where the adventures of Craghammer take us.
I'm looking forward to when the another thing Poncho gets blood on it.
I mean, it has blood on it now. You just murdered a giant goose.
Yeah, but it was a nice clean stab. You know?
Yeah, this one came up, though. Like, I mean, it's clean going in. But...
Into a vein.
Yeah, it was a murder shot. I mean, I don't know. It wasn't like...
Into a vein of a giant goose.
It wasn't 300 murder spray, but I think you got some splotches on you, at least. You can clean it. It's made to, wear and tear. Yeah. It'll last.
I'll need to clean
my next move was to squeeze as tight as I could and kick with my heels into the neck of the giant goose.
Well, I'm glad we didn't have to talk through what that would and wouldn't do. I'm very, very glad it got put down before we had to have that discussion.
Preemptive nerfing for the next time.
No, I feel like you just have an idea of what it would do versus what it would actually do is all. Like, I feel like you would have wanted to, like, crush its throat or something.
No, just choke him out. Make him pass up.
Yeah, glad we didn't get to that.
Yep.